Let's not half-ass this. So most people don't actually want what they say they want. They like the idea of it, they dream of it, they talk about it all the time, but when it comes down to actually doing the work, they hesitate. They overthink and they find excuses. But hello, that's worse than not wanting it at all. Because a half-assed desire doesn't just sit there quietly. It drags you down. It keeps you stuck in a limbo, stealing your time, stealing your energy, and your potential. And if you're tired of feeling stuck, of feeling frustrated, or like you're running in place, this is why. So let's talk about it. Hi, my name is Michelle. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. It genuinely helps both me and the channel with our daily battles with the YouTube algorithm. Now let's get into it. Let's talk about why half-assing your dream is the slowest way to failure and how to finally break free. So, first of all, let's talk about not getting into the trap of kind of wanting it. Most people don't fail because they tried and lost. They fail because they never actually fully committed in the first place. They said they want it, but not if it's too hard. They say they want it, but only if success comes fast. And they say they want it, but won't give up the distractions for it. This is starting to kind of sound kind of familiar, isn't it? That's what happens when you kind of, sort of, maybe want something. You say you want it, but your actions are telling a different story. You end up trying instead of deciding, and you end up dabbling instead of committing, and you take small steps but hesitate before the big ones. And you know what happens? Every setback feels like a sign to quit. Every challenge starts to feel like proof that it's not meant for you. And every inconvenience, it becomes a reason for you to procrastinate. And that is the most dangerous place to be. Because you are neither moving forward nor letting go. You are stuck in the worst kind of failure. The failure of never really trying. Now let's move on to how to break free and go all in or go home. Alright, at this point, you've realized it. You've been half in. Okay. Now what? It's simple. You either go all in or you walk away. First things first, you need to ask yourself, do I really want this? No fluff, no daydreaming. Be brutally honest with yourself. Just the raw, uncomfortable truth. Do you want this bad enough to struggle for it? To be uncomfortable for it? To do it even when you don't feel like it? Because if your answer is a no, stop lying to yourself. Don't lie to yourself. Just walk away. Just walk away. Time to prove it. That brings us to number 2. If your answer is a yes, prove it with action. Forget half-assed measures. If you're serious about this, you need to stop wasting time. You need to stop debating and just start doing. Start cutting out the crap. Cutting out the distractions. Stop looking for shortcuts. And start doing when you don't feel like it. Commit to the long game. You don't kind of train for a marathon. You don't sort of build a business. You don't maybe just change your life. You either do it or don't. Period. That brings us to number 3. Burn the escape routes. Here's the thing. When you leave yourself an easy way out, you will take it. I guarantee you will take it. So if you're serious about making it happen, you need to eliminate quitting as an option. Remove it from your option list. You need to start investing money into it, because when you have skin in the game, you play differently. You need to start telling people your goals if you have to, because it is proven that social pressure keeps you accountable. And you need to set up real consequences, so if you back out, there's a price to pay, even if you have to make it up in your head. Make quitting painful, and success will become your only choice. That is what separates those who talk about success from those who actually achieve it. So the fastest way to get what you want is, when you're all in, things move fast. You make bigger moves, you push through resistance, and you stop debating and start actually executing. But when you are half in, you end up hesitating, you end up second guessing, you spend more time thinking than actually doing anything. And that is the recipe for regret. Because the longer that you sit in that middle ground, the more time you waste. Time that you will never get back. So whatever you've been kind of pursuing, decide today. Decide it today. Decide it today, either to commit fully or let it go. But just stop. Stop living in the middle. Because half-assing your dreams doesn't just slow you down, it guarantees you will never reach them. And you need to understand and accept that to be able to move forward. So make a decision right now. What's one thing in your life that you have been half-assing? A goal, a business, a personal dream? You know what it is. Now it is standing in front of you, asking you to make a choice. To go all in with no more excuses, no more hesitating, and no more waiting. Or let go. Stop pretending and stop wasting energy on something that you're not even serious about. Because either way you win. Because staying in the middle, that's a slow, painful way of getting nowhere. And if you're still hesitating, here is the truth. If you're unsure, you already know the answer. So stop waiting and make the damn decision. And whatever you do, do not half-ass it. Well, that is it for this video. If you like this video, or it's inspired you, or whatever, hit that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll be seeing you in my next one.